The time has come. Bungie was pushing out Destiny beta codes to those that redeem vouchers, and you should be able to play. In order to access your codes, head over to bungie.net, sign in with your account. Once there, click codes at the top of the page, which will take you to your platform's specific beta vouchers. You'll have 3 codes waiting for you. So share the wealth and get your friends in the game. You had this weekend to play, but the beta came down for maintenance on Monday, July 21st. It will return on July 23rd as Xbox gamers get to join in the fun. The whole thing wraps up on July 27th, and then the long wait until September begins. If you, like many, tried to redeem your Destiny beta voucher or download the content, you probably had some problems on the PlayStation Store. That's because everyone was trying to get in at the same time. The PSN store was buckling under the weight of an uncountable number of guardians rushing to the tower. Everyone was getting an error message that says, "The service is currently undergoing maintenance E820001F7. We think that translates to "ouch," but suddenly reported via its support page that the service is intermittently available, which we think means your mileage may vary. This assumes you could even get your vouchers, as the Bungie website was also experiencing significant problems. Unfortunately, this means you probably wouldn't be able to play as soon as you'd like. When Destiny beta launches, your experience in Bungie's massive universe is also going to exist outside the confines of your television in the form of Destiny's companion app. What's even more surprising is that iOS, Android, and web applications are actually useful. One of the focus of the companion app is to highlight your character and progression throughout the game, and really celebrate the growth of your Guardian. The app features fully realized 3D models of each one of your characters, which will change in real time as you equip them with new weapons and armor. What's even more interesting is that the changes you make to your character in the app are instantly reflected on your character in the actual game itself. Given the RPG nature of Destiny, the app is there to help you keep track of all the statistics, progression, missions, and bounties of your characters. You can thumb through your inventory, check out which vendors are currently occupying the tower, and explore Destiny's lore through the Grimoire throughout Destiny. You unlock cards that delve a bit deeper into characters, locations, and events from Bungie's universe. The Grimoire is your gateway into fully unraveling Destiny's world and story. The free app is going to be available on iOS, Android, and web when the beta hits, and you'll be able to use it with the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One versions of the game. One thing to note is that during the beta, the iOS version of the app will only be available on iPhones. By launch, players will be able to use a larger iPad version of the companion. Bungie says that a Windows Phone version is not planned. Slightly ahead of schedule, the Destiny beta is back online for PlayStation and online for the first time for Xbox. The beta was originally supposed to be down for maintenance for 2 full days, but the gun has been jumped, and it was pulled back on last night, on the 22nd.
Okay, so we're going to try and cover all these Destiny news articles in one little spot. So, when the beta distribution codes first came out, some people had no issues getting them. But when they got around to getting to the actual Sony PlayStation Store, there were issues. See, everyone was trying to jump on there at the same time, which caused them to actually crash. And then they had to do some maintenance and figure out what the frick was wrong. Meanwhile, over on Bungie's website, they were having technical issues too. So, after a long while, Sony actually got their store back up and running. People were actually able to, get their beta downloaded for the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. Me personally, it took me about 2 days to install the PlayStation 4 beta. Why? I don't know. Hopefully Bungie will figure out what the fuck was wrong here. Especially if I've heard other people have issues with this too. And hopefully Sony will have something to help this along. Now, apparently this Destiny companion app does seem like it's a nice thing. I mean, you can actually track all your equipment, all your status, I guess your actual mission status too, so. And then there was supposed to be a maintenance going on for Destiny that was supposed to take place Monday and Tuesday. But last night, on Tuesday night, they actually had the beta back up again. And they had it available for the Xbox owners to play. So, now everyone should be able to play the Destiny beta. But then again, knowing Bungie, there was probably some kind of issues. And then I think this coming Saturday, if I remember this right, this coming Saturday at like 2 p.m. I don't know if that's 2 p.m. here, 2 p.m. over there, and like wherever Bungie is, but on Saturday they're supposed to have something that they're going to give out to people who are playing the beta that will actually stay and carry over into the full game. Now, me, I would like to see a lot more than just one little item carry over to the full game. I mean, it would be nice if you'd be able to, like, bring over our character, or maybe some of the equipment, but so far, it's just going to be a clean sweep. You know, they're going to get rid of all that stuff, probably just going to have this one item, and that's about it.